We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the former Chicago Bull, getting in his pregame mindset. It's Jay Williams.
Ed, guys are on the court stretching, staring down their opponent. Nothing better than mentally and psychologically getting ready for battle.
The work has been done. They're ready to go, and so are we. The Clippers win the opening tip as we get things started at Staples. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Is in for two.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Clippers have the basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander to Leonard. Probing the defense. Can't connect.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Leonard. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
From long range. Great defense, forcing the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander slams it down. And boy, that was a lot to navigate.
These are missed opportunities. When a guy puts his head down, the help defender closest to the ball, you need to get your hand and scrape inside there. If he has his head down, he can't see you coming from the blind side.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Free throw is good to cap off the three-point play. And the lead is down to 3. LA Clippers with the basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander to Leonard. Passed it off. And counted at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To Davis. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Kawhi Leonard trying to cash in on a three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. One free throw, count it. It's a three-point play, and the lead up to 8. Lakers at the controls right now. Here comes the screen. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Here's a chance from long range. Not getting the bounce. Leonard. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That no good, off the mark. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. To Davis. That's what you'd like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Leonard. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Here's Leonard for 2. Kawhi Leonard. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Davis. Screen coming. Davis. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis lets it fly. Gilgeous-Alexander to Leonard.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Spinning shot won't fall. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. And the nice finish at the rim.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Number 35, Marcus Smart. Entering the game.
To Davis.
Angeles Lakers. Number 7.
Cruises inside for 2.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit him where it hurts.
To Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Kawhi Leonard can't connect.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Here's Davis. And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. To Leonard. And the rebound pulled down by Davis. Clippers have got it. From 18 feet, at the buzzer, it's good, at the buzzer. He got it out well before the red light came on, and that extends the lead at the end of the first quarter. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Los Angeles, they have it. A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. To Leonard. Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Goes to the right side. Los Angeles has the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look. It's no good. Great defense.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
To Josh Hart. Clippers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Josh Jackson above the rim on that.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. That one's going to be out of bounds. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 30. Entering the
To Jackson. A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out. Easy pass to the rim.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
To Leonard. For three. Hand in his face, Josh Jackson can't connect. And the rebound comes down to the Clippers. It's LA Clippers ball. Josh Jackson. Takes stock of the floor. Nothing going here on that drive. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side.
Stuffs it down with authority.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
To Leonard. Here comes the screen. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Lets it fly from long range. No good. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. To Jackson. Leonard to Jackson. And the Lakers clear. Kawhi Leonard swats it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Marcus Smart. To the basket goes Jackson, but his shot won't fall. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's not his range. It's no good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Leonard. Screen coming. Josh Jackson. Anthony Davis. Huge block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Josh Jackson sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Leonard to Marcus Smart. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
They'll get it down to Davis. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
To Leonard. Curling inside. Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Josh Jackson to Marcus Smart. Oh, he had it. Beyond the arc for three. That's how you defend.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Knocks it down off the step back. Deep three at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The Clippers have the lead.
Time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Clippers have a comfortable lead at the halfway mark. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Lakers were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Bench points.
The Los Angeles Lakers are getting enough bench production in this contest. Their reserves need to step up and start making an impact in this game.
Player of the half.
Kawhi Leonard is doing everything he can on defense to get the win. He's blocking shots, he's getting steals, and he's setting the tone for his team.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2.
Fellas, back to you.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Scores from the post.
And it's so deflating for the defense when you pick up right exactly where you left off at halftime. That's the kind of energy you need.
Defense, let's go.
Runner here won't go down.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Marcus Smart. Oh, Oh, lots of contact there. Still gets it to go.
As a defender with inferior athletic ability, there's really not a lot you can do when you're outside the restricted area and you're caught lost in space.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Clippers have the basketball. Alexander. To Leonard. Anthony Davis. Tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
The monster stuff.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Alexander. To Leonard. Off the assist.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Davis. For 3, Anthony Davis makes it look easy as he hits the 3. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
Driving right to the basket. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. From the painted area, won't go down. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Alexander to Leonard. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
To Leonard. Doesn't get the bounce. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Timeout called here by the Clippers as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. To Leonard. Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw up the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Got it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
LA Clippers with the basketball. To Marcus Smart. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Fires the 3. Textbook defense. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Great feed. He throws it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Count it.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
Leonard to Marcus Smart. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. the three. Tough shot. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
That won't go. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to know that was not a good shot.
It's easy. Force guys into low.
Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between two players. We call that an eyesight contract. Because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
Slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Knocked loose. Clippers have it.
Tie ball game. Make this possession count.
To Marcus Smart. Shot from the lane won't go. Hart. Just off the mark. It's the Clippers with the possession now. To Leonard. And the rebound taken in by Davis. Flushes it home.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
First one, count it. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Gilgeous-Alexander to Leonard. Down the lane to lay it in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down? Right before he was about to go up, that slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
To Jackson. And he's going to the free throw line.
Yes, I love this move. Send him to the line. Chances are probably good he doesn't make both. And you also stop the clock while getting another possession.
Josh Jackson, couple of free throws on the way. His career mark right now sits at 63%. 10.
Los Angeles Clippers, number 43.
He missed a pair of free throws. That's going to be out of bounds. Josh Jackson. Had a chance, but it's no good.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
To Jackson. Off the assist.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. And the basket good at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calming. collective, the 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
From long range. Not that time. He misses. To Jackson. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper won't go down.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
It's LA Clippers ball. Alexander to Jackson. Surveys the floor. The drive. Right to the basket. Over to the right side. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
To Jackson. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
This is not the time to have a mental lapse.
He gets it.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple goalie basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Here comes the screen. Down low for Jackson. Josh Jackson above the rim on that.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
With a drop step. Finger roll. Finishing with finesse.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
To Jackson. With a drop step. Has a chance with the basket after a nice drop step.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Nice pass to set things up. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Alexander to Jackson. Great feed. Sets it up. Rocking the rim.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Good work to step in front. The pass taken away.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Nice pass to set things up.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
First free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip. To Jackson. And the Lakers with the rebound. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
And I'll never forget one of my first games playing as a rookie with the Bulls. I talked to Steve Nash, and Steve Nash always used to tell me, the more you come out and you get your teammates involved, the easier it will be for you to score down the stretch. Think about it. You come out, you get 7, 8 quick assists, then a ball fake on the next possession. He bit. Easy layup.
And stuffs it home.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
To Jackson. Blocked away, and he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Josh Jackson's got 2 shots coming. He's struggled so far. Off the mark on the first free throw. Oh, he missed. And a putback slam.
A lot of players lift weights, but who cares if you lift weights if you don't use that huge upper body? Great job using that big frame.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. It's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them to stop the clock before the buzzer sounds. Here's a chance from long range, trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Knocked loose. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and the Clippers with the rebound. That misses with 2 seconds to go. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they take care of business at home. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Clippers emerged victorious after a tight finish. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Lakers must be devastated after such a close loss. And while they didn't win the game, they could have won a dunk contest. They put down plenty of slams in this matchup. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Field goals.
Neither of these teams were able to make much of an impact on defense. As you can see here, they were each pretty successful with some efficient scoring.
Player of the game.
Kawhi Leonard was aggressive today with his scoring, getting his points right at the basket. He put down a crazy number of dunks in today's matchup. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the upcoming matchups for the Los Angeles Clippers. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
We come to you from the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay, I'm just trying to match your style.
I now know why guys wear shades when they come to the Staples Center. They have a bright future. While I'm taking mine off, I'm ready to see a star on the court tonight.
The credit card bill is coming your way. So is the start of this one. The opening tip won by the Lakers as we get started here at Staples Center.
No! Get that out of here!
Message sent, Jay. And breaks it up. Has a look. Knocks it down off the step back.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Curling inside. From the outside, no good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Hornets at the controls of this one. Sizing up the defense. Here comes the screen. For three, and knocks it down. Jay, for the defender, tough to gamble once the ball's behind the arc.
Just does everything so well, and all around, very good player. Offensively, can knock down that shot, but better known for being a 3-and-D type wing who's a lockdown defender.
Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in. He connects off the step back.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Lets it fly from long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Here comes the screen. Shot clock to 4 for Charlotte. Fires the three. From long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Can't miss those.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
Buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Charlotte basketball. Probing the defense. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby. It's game time.
Off the assist.
Ooh, if I had that kind of vertical, I'd be throwing it off the glass and showing out. But the coaching staff is probably okay with the easy lay right there.
A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out. The drive, right to the basket. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Has a chance. Deep two there, won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Shoot that, boy.
Here's a chance from long range. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with it.
To DiVincenzo.
Screen coming, screen coming.
The Hornets with 4 to shoot. Not that time. And they called the foul. He was there too late.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To DiVincenzo. Count the bucket for 2.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw good, and the lead back down to 15. Charlotte with the basketball.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
To DiVincenzo. Count it.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To DiVincenzo. Here comes the screen. DiVincenzo. Oh, good work to step in front. The pass taken away. Short jumper off the mark.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you in the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
And count the basket.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
To DiVincenzo. And the finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Hey, you know this is bucket.
He throws it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Has a look. Can't connect.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Trying to cash in. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First free throw is good. And he makes them both. Hornets right now in possession. Off the assist.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
From the painted area, won't go down.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
And scores on the Euro step.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
And scores.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Nothing going here on that drive. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, short. He gets it.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Terrific vision. Oh, emphatic slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Got it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Time for some new personnel into the game.
Are in the penalty. Stepping in for Charlotte, number 30.
Gets it in the left corner. Not done yet. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Remaining in the second quarter.
Shot from in close, no good. The follow won't go either. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
That's no good. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximal effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Screen coming.
Right.
The screen sets him up for two.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Deep three at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. It's been all Hornets.
I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Charlotte Hornets entered the locker room with a comfortable lead. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scores. For the Charlotte Hornets, the Lakers were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. Have a look at the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Bench points.
The Los Angeles Lakers had enough difficulty dealing with the opposing starters, let alone their bench players. They really need to adjust for the depth of this opposing team and figure out how to slow them down.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Hornets have the basketball. Anthony Davis with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Here comes the screen. Gets it in the right corner. Here comes the screen. To Davis. Anthony Davis. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Second effort. Anthony Davis. Huge block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Hits at the line. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Off the mark at the line. Los Angeles, they have it. And the basket good at the... rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Working it outside to DiVincenzo. Deep right corner. DiVincenzo. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Message received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Hornets at the controls of this one. To DiVincenzo. Surveys the floor. Has a chance. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. Oh, no. Nice find for the basket.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes infectious, but don't become overly passive. Still take your shots when they're there.
Now whistle, and Charlotte is going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
Our thanks go to those who have already participated in this community event.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Not going down here. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out.
And a putback slam.
If you know anything, it comes down to who wants it more. And right now, the offense is just hungrier.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Ah, the monster stuff.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Knocked loose. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw is good to finish off the three-point play. And the margin down to 8. And Jay, they call the foul.
Just a tic-tac foul.
You open, baby. Shoot
4-3. Drills the three.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find it easy.
Lakers at the controls right now. Free throws coming up.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Dante DiVincenzo, a couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 66% in this contest. 2 for 2 on that trip. To Josh Hart. DiVincenzo. Has a look. Off the mark. A pass stolen by the Hornets.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First one, count it. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Here comes the screen. For three, not that time. He missed it. DiVincenzo lets it fly from long range. They have to keep him in their grasp.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they...
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Vivint Smart Home Arena in downtown Salt Lake City. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The the opening tip, won by the Jazz as we get started in Salt Lake City. Great feed, sets it up. Big finish at the rim. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet, and one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw up and good, and the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Sexton. To Parker, trying to cash in, open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
Every NBA player has a superpower. His, obviously, is that depth perception, because that trajectory leads the ball to the net every time.
Here comes the screen. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
Woo, I'm telling you right now, he will not get a better look than that right there the rest of the night.
Utah ball. Sexton. And finishes strong.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Davis. Here's a chance from long range. Can't connect. To Colin Sexton. Straight on look. Parker. Yes! And a foul. Hell of a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. Lakers ball. To Davis. Rudy Gobert sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
It's a 5-second violation. Sexton. From long range. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Screen coming. Has a look. The screen sets him up for two.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Utah with the possession. To Parker. Probing the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. Trying to cash in. Mitchell's shot comes up empty.
Whew, I can't believe he didn't get that one to fall. But at the end of the day, he got an open look, and that bodes well for this team.
Here comes the screen. All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
The pro game has really come down to P&Rs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Mitchell with the basketball. Leads 4. Sexton. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. Whistle blows. It's an 8-second violation. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. To Colin Sexton. Fires the 3. Like the toughness, but Colin Sexton off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Nothing going here on that drive. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Here comes the screen. Ah, the monster stuff.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Here comes the screen. Sexton.
2 minutes remaining.
Gets a shot up off the mark. Slams it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Anthony Davis swats it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Davis. To Josh Hart. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
Shot won't go. For 3. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Colin Sexton. Nothing going here on that drive. Sexton. Ah, can't miss those. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Shot from the lane won't go. Ah, you've got to get that one to go.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Doesn't get the bounce. Won't go. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. And it's deadlocked. All tied up. Lucky 13s on both sides. 13 all as we start the second quarter. Los Angeles, they have it. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Sexton. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Scalabrine has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 76% from the line. First free throw is good. And he makes them both. Los Angeles has the basketball. To Josh Hart. Oh, nice find for the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Sexton down to Labissiere. Scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Hey, locked up.
To Josh Hart. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. And the reward, he's going to the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
And he connects on the first free throw.
For the Jazz, number 45.
Goes 2 for 2. Mitchell with it up top. Down just a couple. A lot of contact. No whistle. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Defense, let's go.
Down to 5 on the 24. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Donovan Mitchell with the rock. Here comes the screen. Curling inside. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw's good. A 3-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. has a look. He connects with the step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Utah's got it. To Parker. And he adds the free throw. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Subbing in for LA, number 34.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Rudy Gobert. Huge block. And 2 for AD. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
Parker to Colin Sexton.
Hey, you got the screen right.
Not today. Down low for Davis. Oh, emphatic slam.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Donovan Mitchell with the rock. Takes stock of the floor. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
And he's fouled. Davis going to the line for 2.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Anthony Davis, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 79% at the line. First one, count it.
For the Utah Jazz, number 16,